What could be the possible reasons for a fridge not being cold while the freezer is working fine?
Hello everyone. Today, we're going to be addressing a common refrigerator issue. Why might your refrigerator not be cold while your freezer is working just fine? It's a scenario that many of us have encountered, and it can be quite puzzling. In this video, we'll explore some possible reasons for this issue and discuss some steps you can take to troubleshoot.
What could be causing the problem?
There are several possible reasons why your refrigerator isn't getting cold while your freezer is working correctly. Let's discuss these in detail. 1. Blocked vents. In many refrigerators, cold air comes from the freezer and is circulated into the fridge. If the vents between the freezer and refrigerator compartments are blocked, this could prevent cold air from reaching the refrigerator. The blockage could be due to food items, frost buildup, or debris. 2. Faulty thermistor. The thermistor is a sensor that measures the temperature inside the fridge and signals the control board to turn on or off the compressor and fan. A faulty thermistor might not be reading the temperature correctly, resulting in the fridge not being cold enough. 3. Malfunctioning damper control assembly. The damper control assembly is a device that controls the flow of cold air from the freezer to the refrigerator. If this part is broken, it may be stuck closed, restricting the flow of cold air into the fridge. 4. Broken evaporator fan. The evaporator fan is responsible for drawing air over the cooling coils and circulating it throughout the refrigerator and freezer. If the fan is broken, it won't circulate the cold air, causing the fridge to stay warm while the freezer works correctly.
How can you troubleshoot?
Now that we know the potential causes, let's look at how we can troubleshoot the issue. 1. Check for any blockages in the vents between your freezer and fridge. You'll want to make sure that the airway isn't blocked by any items or frost buildup. 2. Test the thermistor. You will likely need a multimeter to do this and check if the resistance changes as the temperature does. If it doesn't, you may need to replace the thermistor. 3. Inspect the damper control assembly. If it's not opening correctly, you may need to replace it. 4. Check the evaporator fan. If it's not running when the fridge is operating, it could be defective and need replacement. Remember, if you're not comfortable doing these tests yourself, it's best to call in a professional. In conclusion, while it can be frustrating when your fridge isn't cold but your freezer is, there are several common culprits that you can check for, including blocked vents, a faulty thermistor, a malfunctioning damper control assembly, or a broken evaporator fan. Hopefully, this guide has been helpful in understanding why this might be happening and how you can begin to troubleshoot. Always remember, safety first, and don't hesitate to call a professional if you're unsure. Thanks for watching, and happy troubleshooting!